There'll be a substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. You're free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. Hey, Prototype Vet, you getting in on this mission or what? Put Captain Solo in the cargo hold. We're not exactly to that part yet, but whatever. What about you, Retrofit? Okay, I guess you're busy then.
Yeah, I know that was cringy. I just wanted to showcase my bounty hunters. To me, they are without a doubt some of the best action figures ever made.
What about the Black Series, Dad?
Black Series? Come on, you know how I feel about the Black Series.
Yeah, but
I don't like you.
wasn't strong enough.
It's not that I don't like them, it's just the vintage Kenner action figures are perfect. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy a Black Series figure. Welcome everybody to Collecting Star Wars. Very special episode, something unprecedented. This is something I thought would never happen, but yes, indeed. This is going to be about the Black Series. These are my first two figures. IG-88 here, of course, was given to me. It was a gift from my wonderful friend Dan, one of my best friends in the world. He was so kind to give this to me probably about a year ago. And I just kept it on the shelf, admiring it, but I didn't know what to do with it until I went to the Star Wars convention toy show a week ago, and I found a great deal on this Bosk that I've been thinking about getting for a little bit. So as soon as I saw him, I had to pick him up. And now I have a pair of 6-inch Black Series Bounty Hunters. And I've been resisting getting into Black Series because I am a child of the 80s, and that is what I grew up loving and was so excited to start collecting again, the original Kenner Star Wars. And in my mind, there's still nothing better, but I have to admit, looking at these Black Series more and more, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're great looking figures. They're certainly bigger, and so am I, so I have a feeling it'll fit my hand better, and my aging eyes will be able to appreciate them better. And I know their articulation is just out of this world. The sculpt is amazing. So why not dive in and get a couple of my favorites, since Dan already got me IG-88. Why not get his buddy Bosk? And why don't we take a look at them? One of the things that kept me from the Black Series with it is that it came in a box, and I just never saw the point. I like the card, the traditional action figure on a card, and the card art. So when they re-released these, this is a figure that was released on the box in 2015, and they brought it out on the card in 2018. IG-88, it says, a battered war droid who has become a bounty hunter. IG-88 answers Darth Vader's call to capture the Millennium Falcon after the Battle of Hoth. You can't go wrong with Empire Strikes Back characters, especially bounty hunters. So like I was saying, having these on the card, it just feels more traditional. I like it better than putting it in a box. Although I realize that the box you can open up and display them and put them back in the box and have it look like they've never been disturbed. So that is cool. I get that, but card art for me in the traditional package is just what I'm drawn to. So it says Bosk. Again, he was released in 2015, and here he is, the updated figure on the card from 2018. Bosk is one of the bounty hunters hired by Darth Vader to search for the Millennium Falcon and its rebel crew. It's very similar to the backstory on IG-88's card. So let's start with IG, and let's open them up and see what we can see. And here he is, standing tall, looking like somebody you don't want to mess with. Built for destruction. IG-88. Love the strap with a backpack on it. He's got this crazy, like, cleaver strapped in, and there's a space where you can hang the rifle in as well. And there's his long rifle and the more traditional like stormtrooper or Boba Fett blaster that he's holding up in his arms. So the arms move, of course, the head turns all the way around. It's got some bend at the elbow, it'll go a little bit of both ways. The legs don't move that much, but he does get a little bit of knee bend. I don't think you want to push it too far because he's got these lines that are connecting the top of his leg to the bottom, so I don't want to snap those off. But he's just a cool work of steel and pipes and gauges and gadgets and all kinds of stuff. And he looks pretty cool. I like him. Thanks, Dan. I got a little brother and big brother. Looking cool. Alright, let's check out Bosk. Alright, watch out, Galaxy. Bosk is loose. I like this guy. He's looking good. I went ahead and stole IG-88's gun because I wanted to see a gun in his hand and I wanted the rifle around his back. I like that look. It looks cool. It's just a nice way to display him. Rifle at the ready, blaster in hand. Just great sculpt, great detail. The head looks great. The eyes look good. I like how when you turn his head, his jaw almost starts to open and close a little bit. It's a little row. I don't know if that's intentional. It does have some movement to it, so it just gives you a little expression, little movement that way. Love the yellow. Love the scales. Just really cool. Good figure. I like this. He's going to display well. This is cool. I can't get into the Black Series. I'm trying to resist, but having a couple and maybe getting one more, I mean, I can't complain. They're awesome. They look really great. So let's have some fun with them. And I'll leave you with the family portrait here. This has been exciting. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my other YouTube channel, Devo with Stevo. Hit me up on Twitter at Stevo Says Stuff. And remember, be kind, stay strong, because you are the hero of your own story.